Hello world, I'm a full-time reseller, and that means I'm also a full-time buyer of toys. If this is your first time on my channel and you like seeing videos of people who buy way too many toys, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Today, I'm going to talk to you all about the huge Dollar General clearance sale that's going on right now and how you can get toys for up to 95% off. So these toys are 95% off for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday they'll be 90% off. I'm assuming Tuesday they're probably going to go to a penny, but they may stay 90% off for an extra week. We'll find out on Tuesday. But for right now, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know that will help you find as many of these cheap toys as possible. We're going to talk all about yellow dot toys, how to find them, where you should look for them, what they look like. I'm going to show you a whole lot of examples because I've already bought a whole lot. And I'm going to talk about 2 other shapes that you should be looking for too. And I'm going to let you know some things that don't have a circle on them that could also be worth money. So in case you're new to Dollar General, I want to go ahead and let you know that they do have an app that has its own barcode scanner, which will tell you the price of any item in the store. So if you don't already have the Dollar General app on your phone, you should probably add it before you go out shopping. The next thing I want to tell you about the app is make sure every time you open it, you change the address and the location of what store you're at right then, because prices can vary from location to location, and you don't want to be pulling up prices from another store and get to the register and be surprised when things come up full price. So make sure in the app you have your address set to the store you are at right then. The other random thing I want to insert here is if you're looking for yellow dots, you're only looking for them on toys. And the reason why I point this out is because if you go near the clothing section right now, you will find accessories like hats and jewelry and things, keychains that have yellow dots, but those are not in this markdown sale we're talking about. So you are only looking for toys, and I'm going to show you examples of all the ones you can find. There are 3 main kinds of toys that you're going to find in this sale: craft kits, board games, and puzzles. So first I'm going to show you some examples of the craft kits that you should be looking for. We have Eraser Pals, we have a Build and Sculpt Dino, Design and Wear, Design and Display, Jelly Mine Digs, and a Rainbow Dream Catcher. Now when we say yellow dot or yellow circle, this is what we're referring to. This right here. That's what you're looking for when you're trying to find these toys. You'll see different shapes, different colors, but this is the one that's on sale right now. So I do want to show you these also from a different angle. And the reason I want to do that is because a lot of times you can only find these toys up on a sky shelf. So the shelves at the very top, Dollar General refers to them as a sky shelf. And you'll see them lined up on the top, and these are the sides of the kinds of things you're looking for. So if you see some like this from the side, that might let you know that it is a yellow dot. So you might want to ask someone to get it down for you so you can look it up. Or if you're like me and you've got really long arms, you might want to just pull it down yourself and look it up that way and use your scanner and find out if it is or isn't what's on sale. Here's a few more examples of craft kits that I found in several stores. This sticker maker and just about anything you find with trolls on it is on sale right now. I did not find any full price troll merchandise. So if you find Trolls World Tour, it's probably on sale. And just like the other ones, I want to show you from the side because a lot of times you can only see these from the side when you're looking for them. So you want to know what they look like from every angle. And that's what the top looks like in case you just see them stacked on a shelf. And also for size reference, I am just going to throw a can of soda in here because sometimes it's hard to figure out what size something is when you're just seeing it in someone else's picture or video. So these are the kinds of things you're looking for, and this is what size they are. Hey guys, I just want to jump in here real quick and tell you the 3 places that you're probably going to find these toys. So these places you need to look at every Dollar General that you go into. The first one of those places is the sky shelf. When I say sky shelf, I mean the very top shelf. The one that's not meant for selling product, it's for storing extra product like they do in every Dollar General you've been in. A lot of times after Christmas, they move their toys up to the sky shelf and don't bring them back down until the holiday season. So that's where you're going to find a lot of these toys. And some of those sky shelves you should probably look for just about every aisle, honestly. But most stores have it around the perimeter of the store or on the party supply aisle for some reason, because people go in and get gift wrap and buy toys for parties. So it's a good place for them to put toys. The next place you need to be looking is the summer toy or junk toy aisle. Sometimes they are combined, sometimes they are separate. Near the seasonal stuff, the summertime stuff, the lawn and garden pots and stuff, there will be an aisle with swim toys. Sometimes on the swim toy aisle, you will also see regular toys. And so that's a good place to look to try to find your yellow dots. The last place you want to look is the regular toy aisle. And the reason why you want to look there is because there's at least one toy that I found in almost every single store on the regular shelf. And I'm going to show you it in a minute. If you have learned anything from this video or you're enjoying the knowledge I'm sharing, please do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. Now I'm going to show you some Yellow Dot board games that you can find. So here's some Yellow Dot board games. We have the Jokers. We have Disney Edition Color Brain. We have Monopoly for Millennials. We have Buzz Lightyear Operation. And Peen Pup. So any of these games that you see more than likely will be 90% off. Again, you can look for the yellow dot, which is the easiest way to find it, or you can look at it from the side, see what they look like. The Monopoly has the same guy taking his selfie on there. The Toy Story Operation, you can see it says Operation. The Joker's game and the Disney Color Brain are smaller boxes. But anything you see from this side or from the front with the yellow dot, those are games you're looking for. Along with board games, there are some card games you can find for 90% off right now. We have Uno Flip, Apples to Apples Disney, and Apples to Apples Marvel Edition. I will say there is a Apples to Apples Express in a red box. That is not considered a part of this 90% off sale. It does not have a yellow dot. It is from the regular aisle. So I think it might be ringing up 50% off this weekend for the clearance event, but they are not 90% off yet. And these are much smaller games, as you can see next to the can. I have found all of these mostly in most stores will be in a little cardboard tray. So if you look out, you might find a tray and get several of these in one spot. Okay guys, here's the part of the board games where you really have to pay attention. As you see, this is Monopoly Rivals Edition. And you can see right here, it has a peelable little price tag here. And there's no yellow dot. But this item is 90% off if you find the right barcode. The barcode you're looking for ends in 3985. There is a different barcode of this exact same package Monopoly. It does not have the $10 sticker on it, but it will have a different barcode, and you will find it on the regular toy aisle, usually I think the bottom shelf or the second from the bottom. And this game is now a regular aisle seller. It's on the regular toy aisle. But the ones that came off the display that came out a while ago have these stickers on them, and also have different versions of the Rivals Edition game that are all ringing up 90% off. So a lot of stores have taken the other Rivals Edition games, such as Life, Payday, Clue, and Sorry, and they've placed them on the regular toy aisle with the Monopolies just to have somewhere for them to go, and they're all ringing up 90% off. Also, in one store, I happened to find a Picture-Rica. I've been in 26 stores, and only one of them had one box of this, and it does ring up 90% off as well, but I've not seen anyone else find this one, so it may just be a harder to find game. So, when you're on the regular toy aisle, make sure you look for the spot that has the Monopoly, and if you find Rivals Edition games that are not Monopoly, they should be 90% off. You can just scan them with your scanner to make sure. It's always a good thing to do. They're about that size in comparison to a Sundrop can, in case you're wondering. Hopefully that helps you find some. And I did find some of these on the Sky Shelf as well. So just keep an eye out for the Rivals Edition board games. Here are some random toys that are Yellow Dot that actually aren't board games or puzzles. And they're don't have a lot of value as far as resale goes, but these are great for donating, great for Toys for Tots, and I'm going to show you some other toys in a minute that are perfect for shoving in shoe boxes, for the Christmas shoe boxes people donate. We've got battery operated cars that make noises, and then these Block Tech sets. It's kind of a off-brand Lego kind of thing. Perfect toys for donating and gift giving. So 90% off. That's the price to buy. Give you an example. This is what they look like from the side. There they are next to a Sundrop can, in case that helps you for size reference. Now I'm going to show you some of the smaller toys. If you're looking for toys to put in shoeboxes for donations or to use for stocking stuffers at Christmas, here's some good small examples. We've got several different Ryan's World plushes that all have the Yellow Dot on the tag, so you know they're on sale if you find some of those plushes. There's this Blizzard foam. It's an interesting kind of thing. I don't really know what to say about it. I guess they went from slime to foam. But if you find these with the Yellow Dot, these little canisters, perfect for stocking stuffers, very small. These Lucky Fortune cookies, they have bracelets in them. I found an entire display of these, so the individual packages don't have any kind of dot on them. But if you find the big display, you'll see the Yellow Dot. So if you see these Lucky Fortune, Wear Your Luck fortune cookies, they've got bracelets in them, scan them. They could be 90% off. We have Ravel Tails are ringing up. They've got the Yellow Dot. There is some other random plush if you're lucky enough to stumble across them. I got this school bus for 50 cents. And then this Trolls, like I said, all Trolls toys that I found were 90% off. This is a styling head. As you can see, it's very small. The kind of put the can of soda really gives you the size reference for this one, because it's definitely a smaller styling head. And this one has the Yellow Dot right up in the corner. Before I show you all the puzzles that you can look for with yellow dots, or with no dots, or with a shape we haven't talked about yet, I do just want to let you know that I have already hit $26 generals, and I'm probably going to hit some more. So if you want to see my haul video from all those stores and see the carloads of toys that I've bought, make sure you subscribe so you can see that video coming very soon. Okay guys, I'm going to show you 6 different kinds of puzzles that I think you should keep an eye out for. One of them is this large box puzzle, and there's many variations. I have found entire trays in some stores. We have the JoJo Siwa, the SpongeBob SquarePants, a different SpongeBob. There's this Hot Wheels puzzle, and then there's another one that has a shark on it. There's Daniel Tiger, and there's Barbie. As you can see, they all have the sticker in the corner with the Yellow Dot. These are larger boxes. I'll show you from the sides. You can see the different variations of puzzles that are in there. Next, we have the smaller version of the kid puzzles, which are all $2, so bringing up 20 cents right now. There are SpongeBob variations, Barbie, JoJo, the Wiggles, and Little People. As you can see next to the Sundrop can, these boxes are much smaller than the others, so might be a little harder to find. Show you what they look like from the side, in case you see them on the Sky Shelf and that's the only way you can find them. There are a lot of adult-sized puzzles that are on sale for 90% off. My favorite being this dog petting a pig. But there's so many different variations of these. I'm just kind of showing you a few that I got. As you can see, there's purple outline boxes, blue, red, There's 300 piece count, 1,000 piece count, 500 piece count. There's also this random kind of box, which looks like none of the others, but it also has the yellow dot. And from the side, you just kind of get the pictures of the puzzles and then the blue or whatever color. So maybe you can find, maybe you look for the Sherlocks. There's a lot of puzzles out right now, so you really just want to find the yellow dots to make it easier on yourself. But this gives you an idea of some that you can look for. One kind of puzzle that a lot of people are going to overlook because it does not have the yellow dot is these pop culture puzzles. There's a Disney with princesses, Disney Minnie Mouse. There's 2 different variations of this Office puzzle. There's 2 different variations of Friends puzzles. And then there's these smaller boxes that say Blockbuster, representing Jaws and 16 Candles. All of these don't have the yellow dot, but they are ringing up 90% off. And so you will probably find a lot of them in your stores, especially on Sky Shelves, because other people don't know to look for them. So this might be a good one to find, even in a store where you think everybody's bought the yellow dots. This is something without a dot that you might be able to find easier. Next puzzles we're going to talk about are these kids Disney puzzles. There's many variations of this that are ringing up 90% off, including the Trolls. Like I said, everything Trolls seems to be marked down. These are ringing up 10 cents a piece right now with the 90% off. But you have to be careful. They need to be this design, this specific Toy Story, this specific awesome Mickey Mouse, this Minnie Mouse, because there are other variations that have been put out that are full price, that are the same size box as these, but they've got different pictures on them. So either look for these exact designs or just make sure you scan whatever little puzzle you find and figure out if it's 90% off or full price, because these have no stickers, as you can tell. The other kind of puzzle that I'm finding for 90% off, these were all ringing up 10 cents, are these tiny little tube puzzles. As you can see, they're a little smaller than a can of Sundrop. There's several different designs. There's no color dot on here, but there's just different variations. So this is definitely one of those things that you need to scan to know if it's on sale or not. I just happened to find some mixed in with the other no dot puzzles and happened to scan them and find out that they were 10 cents. So if you find these little tubes, they're probably worth looking up. Now I'm going to tell you about the 2 shapes you can look for that could be 90% off that aren't yellow circles. There are rumored to be Blue Star Baby Alive dolls that are ringing up 90% off. I can neither confirm nor deny this rumor because I have not found any of them. But if you see a Baby Alive doll with a blue star, you should probably scan it. And the other shape that's ringing up 90% off is this yellow clover. The only thing I've seen with yellow clovers is puzzles. So if you find a yellow clover puzzle, it is probably also 90% off right now. Okay guys, I think you might know everything there is to know about this yellow dot Dollar General toy clearance at this point, but I'm going to give you just one more little tidbit of knowledge. There are some yellow dots that are brand new, and they will ring up full price. One of those items is this Voice Banking Monopoly. I had a lady pulling stuff off the top shelf for me. She was very helpful. She pulled this down because it was yellow dot. It rang up full price at the register, but she went ahead and overrode it for me. So you can get prices overridden in the system, but they're not supposed to. So please do not yell at the Dollar General employees. Please don't get mad at them. If it rings up full price, it's not their fault. So scan it in your app. If it's on sale, grab it. If it's not on sale, don't torment the employees because you think it should be. I did see at least 2 other examples of yellow dot toys that were full price. There is a display full of fidget toys that is full price yellow dot. They've got stretchy worms, they've got spinners, they've got all kinds of little fidget toys. They are full price. There is also a very large color your own castle that has a yellow dot in the corner. It is a new toy. They will not ring up 90% off. don't get mad at your cashier because you thought yellow dot meant it had to be 90% off, because there are a few that are exceptions and it's hard to figure out, but once you figure it out, you can't act like you don't know. So I hope I've prepared you well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I gotta go find some more toys, guys, so I gotta go. Bye.